If your car won't start or your battery keeps going flat, you're not alone. In this video, we'll break down the 6 most common reasons your battery keeps dying, and how to fix each one. Whether you're dealing with a new battery or one that's seen better days, we've got you covered. You get in the car, turn the key, and nothing. Or maybe it starts one day and goes flat the next. Few things are more frustrating than a battery that keeps dying. But the good news, it's usually caused by something simple and fixable. In this video, we're breaking down the 6 most common reasons your car battery keeps going flat, how to spot them, and what to do next. The most common reason for a dying battery is simply age. Most modern car batteries are designed to last between 3 to 5 years. That lifespan shortens dramatically if the battery is exposed to extreme temperatures, if it's drained too often, or if the car is used infrequently. Every deep discharge, whereas where the battery goes completely flat, reduces its ability to recharge to full capacity. Batteries are chemical devices, and over time, the internal plates degrade and lose efficiency. If your battery is 4 or 5 years old and you're seeing frequent no starts or dimming headlights, it's likely holding charge like it used to. Cold weather exposes weak batteries quickly, as low temperatures slow the chemical reactions inside. Look for the manufacturing date stamped on the battery case. If it's approaching 5 years old, or worse, older, it's a smart move to replace it before it lets you down in the middle of winter. When your car is off, certain electronics still draw a very small amount of current, things like the alarm system, clock, or onboard computer. This is called a parasitic draw, and it's perfectly normal. But sometimes, a fault in the system causes a much higher draw, even when the key's out of the ignition. This can be due to something as simple as a glove box or boot light staying on because of a stuck switch, or as complex as a faulty module staying awake in the car's electrical system. Aftermarket accessories like stereos, immobilizers, or dash cams are common culprits. If your battery dies overnight with no obvious reason, a parasitic drain is likely. A multimeter and some time are all you need. Disconnect the negative battery terminal, place the meter in series, and check the current draw. Anything over 50 milliamps is worth investigating. Pull fuses one by one until the draw drops. That's your problem circuit. If you mainly use your car for very short journeys, think under 10 minutes, the battery never gets fully recharged. Starting the car draws a big chunk of power. Unless you drive for long enough afterwards, the alternator doesn't have time to top the battery back up. This becomes a real issue in winter when you're using headlights, wipers, heated seats, and more. All of this puts additional strain on the battery. Over weeks or months of short trips, the battery runs at a constant deficit, wearing it down faster. If this sounds familiar, try combining errands to reduce the number of cold starts. Once a week, take your car for a 20 to 30 minute motorway drive to give the battery a chance to properly recharge. Or better yet, plug it into a smart charger overnight, especially during colder months. The alternator is what charges your battery while the engine is running. If it's faulty or the voltage regulator isn't doing its job, your battery either won't get enough charge, or worse, it gets overcharged, which can damage the internal cells. Telltale signs include flickering lights, strange electrical behaviour, dimming headlights at idle, and warning lights that appear at random. Sometimes, the red battery light will appear on the dash, but don't rely on that alone. Test the charging system with a multimeter. With the engine running, voltage should be between 13.5 and 14.7 volts. If it's under 13, the battery is not being properly charged. Over 15, and your regulator may be faulty, cooking your battery every time you drive. Either way, get it checked by a mechanic. Even if your battery and alternator are perfectly fine, you can still end up stranded if the battery terminals are corroded or loose. Corrosion builds up over time from the gases released by the battery during charging, and it acts like insulation, blocking the flow of electricity. Loose clamp are just as bad. If the terminal isn't tight, vibrations from driving can cause an intermittent connection. This can result in random stalls, failure to start, and odd electrical gremlins. Inspect the terminals regularly. A wire brush and a simple baking soda solution can clean them up. After cleaning, tighten the connections and apply a dab of petroleum jelly or dielectric grease to prevent future corrosion. Temperature has a huge impact on battery performance. In freezing weather, your battery can lose up to 60% of its cranking power. Add thick engine oil into the mix, and your car becomes harder to start, which drains the battery even further. In extreme heat, the opposite happens. High underbonnet temperatures evaporate electrolyte fluid, dry out the battery plates, and speed up chemical breakdown. This is why many batteries fail in summer just as often as they do in winter. If you live somewhere with extreme weather, hot or cold, take precautions, use a battery insulation sleeve, park in a garage when possible, avoid idling for long periods, and get your battery tested before winter and summer hit. So to recap, if your battery keeps dying, here's what to check. 1. Age, is it just old? 2. Parasitic drain, something drawing power overnight. 3. Short trips, is it getting a full charge? 4. Faulty alternator, is it charging properly? 5. Dirty terminals, is power getting through? 6. Extreme weather, are temperatures killing it? Every car is different, but these 6 causes cover 90% of battery issues. A little prevention can save you the hassle of jump starts and recovery trucks. Now it's your turn. Have you dealt with a stubborn flat battery? Share your story in the comments. Got a clever fix? Let us know. You might help someone else keep their car on the road.